Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Veronica Dominguez, independent Scentsy consultant from Toronto. And for today's video, we are going to be doing a Scentsy Club haul. I finally got my Scentsy Club order. What happened was I decided to skip a shipment. So I get it every 3 months for this one. And I decided to skip a shipment. I really don't need one so soon. I already have so much wax. And now that I got this, I still have so much wax. Anyways, we're gonna get right into it. But wait, before we do, make sure you guys thumbs up this video. Make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell so you're aware of all future videos by moi. Let's dig right in because I am ready, very ready to sniff all these bars we've got. I love this. It's so much fun. Yeah! Just throwing everything out. Okay. Guys, seriously, I opened the box and now I have to open another box. Like, what is this? It's like some kind of sick joke. So much work. Why? Alright, so we got it out. It feels so weird knowing that I have some bars that nobody can get unless they have it in their Scentsy Club. I absolutely love Scentsy Club. I think it is such a wicked subscription to have when it comes to scents, of course. So there's the always get my bar perk, which is what I was talking about with getting discontinued scents. So this is for Canada. After $39 you get 10% off, and after $79 you get half off of anything. So basically the subscription is for consumable goods, so anything you run out of. So say like light bulbs, room sprays, car bars. Let's get into what I have in my club. I specifically only sign up for the club for the discontinued scents, okay? So the always get my bar feature. I'll never cancel it because then I won't be able to get my discontinued scents, and then that wouldn't be good. Let's see my first. Ooh, this one is such a sexy scent. This is toasted marshmallow. Y'all know what toasted marshmallow smells like. So apparently, I think this came back for a bring back my bar. Actually, no, I think it was in the catalog for last year's spring and summer. And it actually ended up coming back in the Easter collection. So I was really happy that that happened. This gives me a lot of good memories in regards with like the cottage and like camping and stuff. I don't know, it's such good vibes. This kind of reminds me a little bit of Around the Campfire, but Around the Campfire is much more woodsy, where this is a little bit more sweeter from that marshmallow note. And then we have, of course, the one scent that did not come back this year for the fall and winter catalog, Apple and Oats. Guys, this scent was a new scent last year. So I would have expected this to come back because it was such a popular scent. A lot of people on YouTube really like this one. Oh, it is literally just a warm oatmeal and apples and cinnamon. I love this scent. It is so good. I am so happy that I kept this in my club, because if I took it out, I would have been sad. I would have been very sad because it did not come back. Like, I can't believe it was new last year and they did not. How dare they not bring it back? Next up, we have Pink Cotton. Now, I really fell in love with this scent because it's in the laundry line and I love it. When I first smelled it in the laundry line, I'm like, why is this not like a permanent scent in the catalog? Like, I think Amazon Rain is always there, Clothesline. There's a lot of fresh scents that they have that seem to always like come back. Okay, I can't say that because they could always cancel something out, or discontinue something out, but I feel like Pink Cotton is one of the clean scents that should just be in the catalog and never leave. I think this is such a nice, fresh, clean scent because it's a clean scent, but it has the berry notes in here. I think it's raspberries. And then there's spun sugar. This, oh, is so beautiful. I love this one. I will never take that out because if they don't bring it back next year, I'll be pissed off. Then we have Havana Cabana. This one, I told you guys, reminds me of the Sumal drink. It's a Portuguese drink. It is so good. It's like a concoction of pineapple and oranges. This is mouth-watering. If this didn't come back next year, I would just be so happy that I have it in my club. Like, I love this one. Love. Then we have Summer Holiday. This is my one scent that is a dupe for the Cactus Blossom from Bath and Body Works. I think there was only one note that was similar, and I think it was a floral note. But other than that, like the description is so different. Oh, this is so beautiful. This is such a different scent. This was my go-to car bar for basically the entire like spring and summer. It's very, very strong. I will never, ever take that out. Okay, this one, I can't remember what the notes are in here, but this is the Mandalorian Arc of Adventure. My cousin Giovanna really, really liked it. She got one for herself, and when I ordered it for her, I smelled it and I was like, this is so different. It's like a fresh, sweet scent. I kind of need to get the notes for you guys. Silver mint, like Mandalorian armor, surrounds crisp bergamot and earthy sweet geranium, while a touch of eucalyptus and bright orange zest hint at the adventures ahead. So I definitely get the silver mint in here. And I definitely get the earthy sweet geranium as well. And a little bit of the orange. A tad bit of eucalyptus. It's not too strong, because usually when anything has eucalyptus, it's pretty powerful, and I don't really get that in here. I never actually got to warm it. I had ordered it for my cousin, and then it was completely out. I couldn't even really get it on the Scentsy Club because, well, I had to basically wait for my order to come through. But this is a very, very different scent. And if I like how this performs for me, I'm definitely keeping it in my club. It's a very, very different scent from what they have. Like, it's very different, which is why I added it. Then we have one of my faves from spring and summer. This is the Apricot Vanilla. This is like an ice cream. It is so, so freaking delicious. Oh, I love this one. It's so sweet. I got this one in a car bar hoping I would love it, and I did not like it in the car bar. It was not strong whatsoever. Oh, but in the wax bar, this is, oh, it's so good. It's so good. I just want to keep smelling it. This was, how do I say, basically a huge surprise for me. This one is Blue Agave and Melon. This is from the summer collection this year. And when I first smelled the collection, I was kind of like, oh, I don't know. I was so persistent on loving the coconut daiquiri, because when I read the notes, I was like, oh, it sounds so good. And then when I smelled that one, I didn't get enough of like the sweet banana in it. It just didn't remind me of like a vacation, you know, a tropical holiday and having like my coconut daiquiri on the beach. It just didn't remind me of that. It was too perfumey for me. When I smelled this one, I was like, I don't really like it. And I ended up falling in love with it. I ended up getting this in the flower fragrance, and I had it in my room. And then I remember walking into my room and I'm like, what is that smell? It smells so good. And I'm like, oh my God, it's Blue Agave and Melon? Really? Oh, it's such a beautiful scent. I really, really hope this comes back next year. This is such a strong performer. Really, really love that. Another one from the summer collection as well that I was very hesitant on was Mandarin and Mango Nectar. I love anything that has peaches. This one has peaches in it. It reminds me a little bit of Fuzzy Peach. But this has that mango nectar that I love. It is sweet, it is juicy. I just didn't love the performance on it. It wasn't too strong. So I think in the layout that I had, because I used this in my dining room, I think I need to try it maybe in a bedroom, something a little smaller, to see how it performs, because I love this one. Even if it doesn't perform that well in a different setting, I don't think I'll take it out, because I really, really like this one. It's literally Fuzzy Peaches. This one kind of reminds me a little bit of Mickey Mouse and Friends, but I think it's a little juicier just because of the mango note in here. Really, really love this one. Like, really, really good. Then we have here Watermelon Patch. This is from the Bring Back My Bar in June of this year. This is literally just watermelon, like juicy watermelon. It also reminds me of watermelon candy. What else is there in water? Oh, watermelon lollipop. Like, this is gonna be like my third I have, because I think I still have 2 saved of these, because it's so good that I just don't want to use it. Another one from the Bring Back My Bar this year is Coffee Tree. I love this scent. I'm like, why doesn't Scentsy have more coffee scents? Because We need like a good like pick me up in the morning. We all love like that's, even if you don't love drinking coffee, I feel like you would still love the smell of coffee. It's just very inviting in the morning. It kind of like helps you like start your day. It's either this or you need something like citrusy in the morning to wake you up. I think that this is actually going to be really, really nice for fall time. I'm probably going to try mixing this with some sugar cookie or some vanilla bean. I think that would make a really, really nice mixer. And then of course we have here another one that did not unfortunately make it back this year, and that is Stroopwafel Delight. I absolutely love this scent. So in the beginning, I wasn't too fond of it for some reason. I think I was just so into like almond croissant and breakfast in bed that I wasn't really paying attention to this one. This one is so yummy. It reminds me of one of my favorite scents from Bath & Body Works called Pumpkin Pecan Waffles and Pumpkin Pecan Waffles, however you guys say it. It smells so freaking delicious. It's so fucking good. It's so good. This never, I will never take this out. And then we have here a scent of the month from this year, and this is Plumeria Peach. I love this scent. If you guys don't know, you'll know now. I mean, if you watch my videos, you'll know that I love anything peach. I just love peaches. I love peaches, nectarines, and apricots. Those are like my fave. Well, they're like in the same fruit family, really. This one reminds me a little bit of Peach Bellini. Is it Peach Bellini or Georgia Peach? I think it's Peach Bellini from Bath & Body Works. So this one is a mixture of fruity and floral. I really, really like this one. Honestly, I have quite a few favorite scents from Bath & Body Works, so when I'm able to find it in a Scentsy bar, I get even more excited. It's just nice to be able to have a candle option and to obviously have like a wax bar option and a car bar and a spray, and well, if they carry it in those items. Ooh, okay, this is from the Life's a Garden collection. This one really surprised me because I'm not a fan of lavender, and this one was very different. So this one is the Lavender Violet. I love this scent, and it was interesting to see what the notes were when it first came out, because I'm like, wait, really? Scentsy says a swirl of sweet spun sugar takes garden grown lavender and violet to alluring marshmallow depths. I think the reason this called out my name is because there's sweet notes in here. There's sweet spun sugar and there's marshmallow. This just made it so perfect and beautiful and so freaking different. I haven't smelled this since I think it came out. Oh, there is literally nothing like this. Just the mixture of the lavender, like the floral notes with the sweet notes, perfection. And last but not least, we have here Berry Bright. Now this one honestly just reminds me of a Blue Freezy. It is sweet. Oh, it is sweet. It is so good. I'm really excited to actually compare this with the Aladdin 3 Wishes scent bar, and also with I think it's called Blueberry Rush. I think it's Blueberry Rush. That is coming out in the Bring Back My Bars in January. Apparently they all smell the same, or somewhat the same, and I want to see which one really stands out for me. So that's probably going to be a while, since like, well, that's in January, so I won't be reviewing that until January pretty much. I love this scent. It's so sweet, so good. There is one thing missing from my order, because it was on back order, which are the cotton cleanups. Those things are always sold out, and I think they came back on Thursday, so I should be getting that soon. The last thing that I have here is my half off. I love using my half off on the Scentsy bricks because they last forever, so I like to get them in my favorite scents. So the scent that I decided to get is Squeeze the Day. I love this scent. I think it's a very strong performer. This is perfect to put in your kitchen if you're cooking like fish, frying fish, to get rid of any of those, like, you know, the food scents in your kitchen when you're cooking. This is very, very strong, very powerful. I actually put 2 cubes because I had the regular bar, and I had it in the, in the bathroom downstairs, and that scent goes on forever. It's like it never ends. This is basically a combination of lemon and vanilla. It smells like what's it called? A creamsicle. It's a sweet lemon basically, but it still smells very fresh and clean. But it does have that added note of the vanilla that makes it a little sweeter. This would have to be my favorite citrus scent. Oh, it is so good, so good. And just so you guys can see like the difference in size, this is a brick, okay? This is the size of my head. This is from what Scentsy says, this is about 6.5 bars in here. So yeah, that's a brick. And this is a bar. Look at the difference, guys. It is insane. That's the back of it. Like, that's crazy. It is huge. But honestly, I find that you do save a lot of money when you're getting a brick, just because you go through this so quickly. And if you're able to get this in your favorite scent and you use it all the time, this is such a great perk to get. And the fact that I only got this for half off. This originally, Canadian, this is $32 and I got this for $16. So you're getting a really good deal when you're getting this. So for those of you guys asking, how do I get this brick? Is it only in the Scentsy Club? Okay, so obviously I ordered Scentsy Club. That was my haul today. And if you guys look at the front of this, you will see that it says Scentsy Club. So yes, these bricks are specifically exclusive to Scentsy Club. The only other way you can get bricks are with the limited edition sets that Scentsy releases. From what I've gathered on YouTube from other consultants, is they mentioned that for the holidays, which is, you know, fall, winter, it's Christmas time, the Scentsy releases bricks. And they actually are releasing 5 new scents of bricks for October. So for people who are like, yeah, but what if I don't like the scent? I don't want to order a whole brick. You can actually do is once those bricks release, you can go on Scentsy Club, you can subscribe, and then basically you can add a regular size Scentsy bar to your club. And then when you get it, if you didn't like the scent, at least you were stuck with a small bar and not a huge ass brick of a scent you didn't like. And if there's a scent that you loved, then you can go back, you can order the brick, but remember it's limited edition, so it's only while supplies last. But even if it's sold out, you can just keep it in your club and you will get it forever and ever, as long as you don't take it out. So I hope you guys enjoyed my Scentsy Club haul. It's been a while since I got to do one of those, and that was fun, being able to smell scents that are discontinued and that I know I'll get forever. As always, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe to all my social media platforms, which I will link down below. And if you're interested in shopping anything Scentsy related or signing up to Scentsy Club, check out my website, veronicadominguez.scentsy.ca, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.